Hey, what's up everyone? This is KremKid125 bringing you a new video on the Minecraft 1.1 update, which adds new additions to Minecraft, including these beaches which you're viewing right now. Basically, these beaches are just a bunch of sand blocks placed near the coast of oceans, and it's pretty cool. So the next thing you're seeing is the new enchantment. This enchantment gives the bow powers. And basically these powers are just extra damage and stuff like that. And I enchant this bow, I think, with the power 1 enchantment, which basically gives it more power or damage, whatever you want to consider it. And you'll see me, I one-shot these pigs, which is actually pretty helpful because it probably does more damage to other mobs, and it'll get you out of some sticky situations. So I find this pretty helpful and one of the better additions to the new update. Here I try to long shot that pig and fail. So moving on, the next addition is the new brewing time, which is 20 seconds for any potion. And I fast forward it so you don't have to sit through 20 seconds. The next addition is the ability to walk on crops without making them disappear, which is really helpful. I mean, how many times do you walk on crops by accident, not knowing that they'll disappear, and they do disappear, which pisses me off all the time. And right there, the only way to make them disappear now is to jump on them. So as long as you just don't jump, you're fine. And here, they fixed the collision box for the fence gate, which means it used to take up a whole block, but now it only takes up maybe in the middle, maybe a quarter of the block, like the fence. And they added a new recipe for the golden apple, which is an apple surrounded by golden nuggets, not golden ingots. And here they removed the ladder collision box, which means that, as you can see, when you're walking, you don't stop when you walk into the ladder. You just keep moving up, which is kind of a minor update. Nothing big there. Here is a pretty big update. They added 56 different languages, but as you can see, language transitions may not be 100% accurate. Some of these languages are real and some of these are fake, such as the fictional pirate language. And here's just another way to access that language control. And another big update is for the sheeps. What you can do is shear off their wool, and then they will regain their wool by eating the grass and turning it into dirt. And here you can see that the sheep on the left eating and regaining its wool by eating that dirt block. Next is the new spawn eggs for mobs in creative mode. As you can see, at the bottom of the inventory, there's new eggs, which when you put in your hotbar, you can access and spawn any of the new mobs except for the ender dragon. That is not included in any of the eggs. So here I just pick any picked pig, villager, mushroom, creeper, zombie, squid, and I picked a silverfish. Basically, you just do is right click on a block and spawns the mob that's inside the egg. So basically functions the regular way any mob would, just spawns them in your command. And the squids, they just stay in where they are because they will not move if they're on land, only if they're on water. And here's a big update, is the new world type is Superflat world, which generates a Superflat world, and it's useful for creating just buildings because it's only 3 high, 4 with the bedrock, and there's only one single layer of bedrock, not staggered bedrock like in survival mode. So that's pretty helpful. And if you like this video, remember to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks.